Hey guys, it's Chloe back again. I just shot the video about how to write a UCAS essay. In this video, I'm going to be reading my UCAS essay. Without further ado, let's go. Hey guys, present day Chloe here. I actually made a mistake. All of the past footage in all of my past videos were not shot a couple months ago. They were shot a year and a couple months ago. But please stay tuned to the end of this video because I'll be giving out not just my UCAS essay, but also my first draft, second draft, final draft, as well as highlighting all the areas, why I made those errors, etc. All of that into one package. Find out how you can get that package at the end of the video. All you have to do is sit back, relax, listen, and subscribe. Get into it. Born and raised in a Singaporean household, venturing to the UK for tertiary studies has always been perceived as a matter of course. The British education system offers one the freedom to both focus on a single area of interest for 3 years and simultaneously branch out to related concentrations. This is important to me, as I am determined to study the ambitious combination of philosophy, politics, and economics. My household is a three-generation blend of contrasting political and cultural flavors, with Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Communists, and a government skeptics living under the same roof. Having grown up at a dinner table fervently lit up with different political leanings and fierce discussion, I've grappled with the diversity of political belief since a young age. Yet, after qualifying for the International Baccalaureate IB program in my school, I was devastated to discover that neither IB politics nor philosophy were offered. I then sought every avenue within and outside of school to immerse myself in the fields I intend to pursue. For me, politics is not simply an empirical or theoretical study, but rather a way of life that warrants a great degree of heuristic engagement and integration. Living within the borders of often notorious national censorship, the lack of access to Western news sources sculpted my habit of listening to both CCTV and BBC podcasts avidly. This constant engagement with the news led me to expand my horizons through academic readings. I've read The Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes and The Social Contract by Jean-Jacques Rousseau, reflecting upon their strikingly disparate approaches and conclusions to the social contract, and whether sovereign power lies in an undivided monarch or the people. In developing my own political thought, I combined these classical readings with my real-world exposure to contrastive political settings. After being awarded 6 honors, including the highest honors internationally at the 42nd session of Yale MUN, I was elected as their Secretary General of the first UN for MUN conference in China, and subsequently as President of the International Affairs Association to mentor and train 98 students. The honors recognize my ability to develop complex arguments and construct political stances, and these positions allowed me to launch a political news column in my school, informing students about international affairs and integrating politics into their daily lives. On the philosophical side, although I appreciate Ralph Waldo Emerson's way of argumentation via extensive allegories and analogies, I favor the rigor and exactitude of Bertrand Russell and his analytical anti-monist writings. I gained a basic connaissance on philosophy through reading Thomas Nagel's What Does It All Mean? Fascinated by how his assertions on justice coalesced into thoughts on indirect government interference in taxation. This perfect amalgamation of philosophy and politics with economics pushed me to integrate lessons gleaned from my IB economic studies. I originally read John S. Mill's On Liberty to gain insight into his political thought on utilitarianism, yet found myself intrigued by his ideas on tyranny of the majority and its coexistence with his support for free market economies. These conclusions bled into my economic extracurriculars. As a team leader for China Youth Business League, I analyzed stock fluctuations of countries and predicted subsequent commodity pricing, leading us to be ranked in the top 6 teams in China. To adequately pursue the fields of politics, philosophy, and economics, I will fully utilize the practical application of politics I have obtained through my 5 consecutive years of student government presidency, and as an ambassador to represent Southeast Asia and China for the Global Youth Ambassadors Leadership Summit in Chicago. I am certain the skills I have honed from my extracurriculars and academic achievements will successfully aid me in my university studies. That's it! Congratulations, you finished the video. Me literally talking for 5 minutes, staring at my computer, not taking any breaks in an entire monitor. But anyhow, all you have to do is like this video, share, and subscribe. I want this channel to ideally hit 2,300 subscribers before I start sending out emails, but I guess eventually they'll be sent out. All you have to do is send an email to this email address with the exact title, UCAS Essay Materials, and I will send you guys the entire package as soon as the conditions are fulfilled. So yeah, I hope it was helpful. Watch my other videos. Subscribe.